Let's turn this and see what comes on. Okay, so as y'all can see, the EQ is on. Oh, the radio came on. There it go. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Now today in this video we're gonna be attempting to put in this new radio. Now before we even get started in this, good news and bad news about this radio. Bad news, it won't fit in here, so I'm gonna have to take this air conditioning machine out, or panel out, control panel, and that'll be the only way we can really mount this TV right here. Because for one, I don't want it to poke out or nothing, you feel me? I wanted to be able to just sit in there. So that's one thing. And then another bad news, it won't fit around here either. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I might have to try to look up something. Now I said good news. Good news, I got basically everything I need. So I got the EQ right here. I got the, so it came out bright. I got the speakers right here. Got my remote wire. So for one, I'm not gonna run everything because I'm not gonna do my subwoofers or nothing and my amps until I take up this carpet and we put the new carpet in. Now, something else I want to talk to y'all about. So I've decided to change the color scheme I'm gonna do on this car. The color I'm gonna do now, instead of doing sky blue, I want to do a darker blue because that's what color my carpet is that I ordered. So I think I want to do like a royal blue, you feel me, like something like that. I just want to do a different blue on this car. And the yellow, as far as the yellow, I really don't know yet. I might go white since I have to redo this whole interior anyways and the top, so I'm thinking blue and white, but I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. But before we get started in this radio install, make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn that post notification bell to all. That way y'all be notified every time I drop. And you feel me? It's free, man. Now, if y'all didn't check out this video and we installed a new steering wheel, I think this one look really dope. I kind of I'm liking this one more than the one in my Caprice. But yeah, go check that video out when we installed that. But I'm gonna try and make this a quick video. I know it's gonna be a little longer. I also gotta check my fuse box so I can look at the fuse and see what fuses are blown, because like a few things not working. I'm thinking it's just a fuse. Hopefully it's just a fuse, so I'm gonna check that out too. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and I'm gonna come back to y'all. We're gonna bust in these wires and see what we working with. So give me a second, get this off and out, and I'll come back to y'all. But like I said, hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn that post notification bell to all. That way y'all be notified every time I drop. But please hit that like button, man. It really do help, not only me, but it help y'all too. Because if my channel get pushed more and more people start watching, and the better the channel do, then the more I can start doing, and the more I can start posting. So yeah, hit that like button for me, man. And yeah, I'll come back to y'all once I get that panel off. All right, y'all, so real quick, I was going to show y'all the panel. So the only thing I did was take it off and basically push these in a little bit more. And watch this. If I can get the cut back on. So yeah, I think it's this panel. I might have to try and find another one. But bro, it's blowing out cold. It feels good. So I might need like some Freon in here or something, or recharge my AC compressor or something. I don't know. I really don't. Like, I'm still learning. I'm still teaching myself. But I wanted to show y'all this real quick. I want to show y'all that it works. So I'm gonna try and mount it back up and hopefully it stay. But man, the AC is working. Like I think I'm gonna need some more Freon so it'll be a little colder. But it's blowing out pretty cold. So yeah, let me mount this back up. Cause I'm not gonna take it out. I was gonna take it out, but I'm gonna leave it. So we're gonna just try and do this radio. I'm gonna come back to y'all once I get this stuff mounted back up and get the wires ready and stuff. All right, y'all, so I'm trying to figure out how these wires are done in here. Now I do know that the yellow The yellow wire in these old schools are the power wires, so yeah, that's one thing I do know. It's wired really weirdly. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to do my EQ too, because I don't want to have to undo everything again just to put on the EQ, undo the wires and the tape and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my EQ now, that way it'll be done. That way my EQ will be already done. Wrong way, right there. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my EQ now. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man, while we right here. Hit that like button for me. I don't think I got to fit in there, the right flathead to fit inside this EQ plug. So what I'm trying to do is undo these a little bit so I can have my EQ plug ready. I can go ahead and get the wires and stuff in. And I don't think I have a flathead small enough. Nope. So I'll get that in a second. But my wires for my EQ, I'm gonna use this one for the remote. For my power, where's my other cords? And I'm gonna use one of these for the power and one for the ground. So that's how I'm gonna do it. Well, actually one right here. This is one that I said I was gonna use. Where did my cutter go? Yeah, I said I was gonna use one of these and one of these, so that's how I'm gonna do it. As soon as I find out where my cutter went. Wow. Oh, it's right here. So one of them for the power, and I'm gonna wrap it up. One for the remote. That out. And one of these for the ground. Yep, just like that. Now I don't have wire strippers, so I'm gonna just have to try and make this work. I'm gonna have to try to just make this work because I don't have wire strippers. I'm trying to cut it just a little bit. Got it. I'm gonna use this as my power wire since I don't have one really smaller. I'm gonna do it just like this. I'm sorry for the angle y'all at too, but this is really the only angle I can get this car on. It's two-door, so you know it ain't. I can't really get too much better than that. Got that one off easily. Trying to keep everything pretty much organized as much as I can. Then strip on one for the ground. Hold on, yeah, I'm trying to strip this one for the ground. Too much. Almost got it. Almost got it. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I almost got it. Hold on. It's so hard to. It's hard to do this without wire strippers. I'm literally just using cutters. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out in a minute. I'll do that in a second. But yeah, like I said, I really don't know which is going to what. I know this is the ground right here, so I'll go ahead and do that one. Yeah. Get this one off. And I can put my ground on right here. Alright, got my ground on. Now I got a couple of these twist things. I only got 2 of them, so I'm gonna use one for my power and one for my ground. Then everything else is going to get wrapped up in tape. So I'm gonna wrap my ground one up. Wrap my ground one up. Then I'm gonna get my power for the twist. Yeah, now this don't even want to twist. This is not going good so far. Alright, twist it this time. There we go. Got that one. So I'm gonna do my power one now. Where is this? All the way up here. Alright, get that off. And then we're gonna wrap the power one up. It's getting hot now since it stopped raining. This one wrap right up. Just like that. Alright, so yeah, let me go ahead and finish this up. And I'm gonna come back to y'all when hopefully the radio is working. So yep, give me a couple minutes. Alright y'all, so I didn't wire it up just a little bit. The only thing I plugged in the radio so far is just my power wires, but I do have everything plugged up, wired up together. The only thing I don't have wired up right now is my remote wire, and I don't know where to go to. Well, I don't know which one is the factory remote wire in this wire, in these factory's wires, you feel me? But yeah, I want to get ready to test it out, see if it come on. But as y'all can see, the only thing I got plugged up right now is the power one. Here go the ones for the speaker. Like I said, I got some of the speaker ones I think are right. I think we're gonna try it and see. And then I wired up this a little bit, but like I said, I still don't have the remote wire, so the remote wire is the only thing not on here that's not really wired up, you feel me? So I still gotta figure that out. I got my RC cable right here. I have to plug it in, and I already plugged it in here, as y'all can see. But yeah, let's turn this and see what comes on. Okay, so as y'all can see, the EQ is on. Oh, the radio came on. There it go. Now, like I said, we ain't gonna hear no sound right now. So this is gonna be my first car that I actually have the radio that come on, like when I just turn my ignition key. But yeah, let's see if we got Bluetooth, got touch working. Bluetooth. Yep, we got Bluetooth, so we good. So like I said, we ain't gonna have no sound right now, but as y'all can see, everything is working. I do want to try to do the EQ. Let's see, can you access the EQ? Can you access the EQ? English audio setting. Yep, you can. So the only thing you can turn up is that loud on, and then the bass, which I'm not gonna have up. I don't never have my inside bass up because I'm gonna have subwoofers, so I'd rather have my subwoofers playing. But go back. Yep, Bluetooth. We got Bluetooth, y'all. So let's turn the key back off, and everything shuts off. Yes. All right. So let me try and figure out this speaker stuff. The stuff for the inside speakers, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all. So yeah, give me a second to try and figure this stuff out, and I'm gonna come back to y'all. All right, y'all, so I figured out most of it, just about all of it, and when I went to plug on my speakers and stuff, I figured out that, you feel me, some of them not working. I pulled out this one in the dash, as y'all can see. I didn't put one up there, so let's go ahead and test this out. As y'all see it, everything's coming back on. It's taking, there it go. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted so y'all can actually hear this stuff. But man, make sure y'all hit that like button too, man. And subscribe to the channel. See? Now we got sound from up there. So, yep. Now we got sound from up there. Turn it up. Yeah, I need to figure out why my settings not saving though. Turn the bass up a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna have to change all of my speakers back out. Y'all can see we got this one working. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, all the speakers in here gonna have to get changed out. And I tried this one and these wouldn't work either. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get some more speakers. I know I got some in the trunk. I got some more speakers in the trunk, but as y'all can see, we now have a stereo. But I need to put the rest of these up because I don't know which ones go to which. That's one reason why my music wasn't working when I first tried it, was because these wires are mismatched, as y'all can see. So both my greens from the radio are going to, I said they're weird, from the radio are going to a gray and like a tan color one, which is up here, as y'all can see, gray, tan. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out which ones are which. I have to figure out there, and then I think it's 2 up under on the rear deck. So I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to see what are we really working with. But I'm turning this on, probably wasting my battery. But EQ wise, I think I'm gonna sit it up under here. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't want it on the side, on either side, so I think I'm gonna do it up under here. Radio, I don't know how I'm finna sit it, but I'm finna tape up most of these wires because I'm not gonna be able to finish none of the rest of this until I figure out which wires go to which speakers, you feel me? So until then, I'm not gonna be able to touch any of these other wires that goes to the radio. The only thing I'm gonna be able to do is put that one down and take them off, which is these 2 green ones right here. And then the rest of them I'm not gonna be able to touch, and I still gotta figure out my remote wire. I haven't figured that out, but if y'all know something, let me know. Probably by the time y'all get in this video, I probably already figured it out, and we probably already installed speakers and stuff. But until then, we're just gonna rock out with this. I'm gonna clean up the car a little bit, but like I said, I'm not doing too much cleaning on this car until I get my tags on it so I can take it to the car wash and vacuum it on out. But other than that, we now have a radio. I can get in here, come out here, just listen to music if I want to, even though we only got 1 speaker, but at least we got a radio now. So yeah, let me clean most of the stuff up and I'm gonna come back to y'all for the outro. All right, y'all, so that's gonna be the end of this one, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn that post notification bell to all. Mainly hit that like button, man, please. Y'all don't understand, the more likes you get on the video, the more YouTube pushes your videos and your content and your channel, you feel me? So make sure y'all hit the like button for me. But as y'all can see, I don't have the EQ mounted up, but I'm thinking it's gonna go like somewhere around here, but it's gonna be pushed back, you feel me? There's something caught back there, but I'm gonna figure everything out. Like I said, right now the only thing I was worried about was just making sure the wires for the radio would still work. And as y'all can see, we got the radio mounted up. It's up on its own, not gonna see, it's not gonna fall. And then if we turn the ignition key, EQ on, radio on, so, and then we turn it off, everything's off. So like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like I said, I'm proud of myself just from being able to put a stereo in this car, you feel me? This car ain't had a stereo. It's been sitting for like 15 years, bro, and now they got a new stereo, new steering wheel, and I got to change the speakers. But other than the speakers not working, I know what the problem is, you feel me? So I just got to get speakers to put in here. I have some, and I'm gonna figure it all out. But yeah, we got to put speakers in here so I can have my radio working. And I also want to show y'all. Okay, so yeah, now I want to cut off. So I know what it is. There's some wire back there. I think it either got a short in it or something, but I know every time I push the wire to come back on and I let the wire go, it cut off. So it's something with a wire with this, and I can figure that out. It's not gonna be hard for me. But yep, now we got a radio. It's mounted up in there. Like I said, I still got to figure out how I want to do my EQ. I think I want to put it here. I don't know, but I also wanted to get like a small little piece custom made, then the EQ could sit there, because you know people have the center consoles in this car too. So I wanted to get that done. But other than that, man, that's gonna be it for this one. Like I said, hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell on. Can't wait to finally have this car back on the road. We should be getting our wheels back within the next couple days. I already picked them up and I dropped them off to the repair shop. So yep, we got the wheels back. So yeah, I'm waiting on the repair shop to call me, and we're gonna go pick up the wheels, and we're gonna have our 24s back, and we're gonna throw them on this car. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Like I said, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell all the way, y'all be notified every time I drop. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We got a new stereo in the car. Let me know what y'all think about it. Let me know what y'all think about the steering wheel. And that's gonna be it for this one. I'll catch y'all on the next one.